Nigga, you a fucking lie. You don't even try. No.
This ain't on the board, though. You done before when you hit that camera, if the numbers come up with it.
No. Hit before as soon as you hit that jump.
Hold it like
You
this.
can't hold it, you got that.
Everything is 10 seconds.
Yeah, just tap it.
Hey, you know you're gonna have a 3D effect on this. That's on the speaker, so it's like this.
It's shaking.
Going, yeah. We'll give y'all that look. Tight.
Ain't bad, but it is.
But you need to work that into something.
What it do? What it do? Welcome to In the Basement with Adela Bitch at Fair Hill Studios. What's good? What's good? Peace, family. What's good? First Lady of Thomas Now Records. Y'all know what the vibe is. You know, I know I'm a little late, just poquito, okay? Don't kill me. Shout out everybody that's in the building, you feel me? Thank you also for everybody that's tuned in, especially if you subscribe to Telepath TV and Real Yardman TV. Also, if you're following Thomas Now Records on Facebook and also YouTube, you know what I mean? Subscribe, follow, show all the love and support, because today we're going to bring it to the home team. You feel me? So without further ado, you can scoot over a little bit over here, you know what I mean? Live in the building. A lot of people should know your face by now, and if they don't know, they're about to find out. We got NLB Honcho, you feel me? Which is pretty much the face now of Fair Hill Studios, the main head honcho, engineer, boss man himself. How you doing today, bro?
Doing good.
Man, thank you.
What's up with y'all,
man? I got to give him, you know what I mean? Y'all know I know I'm finicky and shit. I don't like nobody touching me or nothing. But this brother here, you feel me? I've been putting in the groundwork, and ever since I met him, he's been real humble, you feel me? I know he could be a little snappy because he got attitude, you know, that's that Scorpio in him, you feel me? I'm a Cap too, so I had to learn, you know what I mean, and just realize that we're very similar, similar. So, what's good, my brother? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm
Man.
always good. Any day I'm alive, man. A lot of days they was trying to take me up off of here, man.
Same here. As you can see, I feel like a brand new man. I'm looking like my daughter and shit, like my daughter's little brother, a big brother. I don't know. You feel me? So, yeah, I saw you two earlier. I was like, damn, that dude, look at it. Don't he look like a family member too? He could pass. You feel me? Tell them where you from originally, Honcho.
Man, I'm from Kentland Zoo on the Maryland side. That's where I'm born. I was raised in Washington, D.C., southeast side. I've been all over the district. That's where everybody know me from. They know me from D.C. Been here 16 plus years, you know what I'm saying? That's what I rep. I rep the whole DMV, but I rep Southeast.
That's what's up. Now, for those who don't really understand your role at Fair Hill Studios, explain to the world what your role is currently at Fair Hill Studios.
Officially, I am the head engineer at Fair Hill Studio, but I'm everything. I do everything. Like, we are everything. Like, there's no one specific role. You need something at Fair Hill. Anybody at Fair Hill can take care of you. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that?
Graphics. We do everything. We do mixing, mastering. We do recording podcasts. You want to come do a YouTube show, whatever you need. You need help with just your artistry, knowing how to be a registered artist, knowing how to get sound exchange, knowing how to have a distributor, knowing how to put your music out correctly, knowing how to get paid for these free shows that you be on, because you can get paid from them too. If you got your BMI, ASCAP, somebody, CSAC, y'all with the right people, you got the right people in your ear, you know how to get paid.
Now, I need to applaud for that one right there, because a lot of people don't know. They be getting mad at me, saying, oh, they got to pay 20 at the door, and I be trying to explain to them, like,
you get that right back. Don't worry about it. Go ahead, put that shit in right, because you can backtrack that up to 6 months too, depending on who you with. You know
and here's a beautiful thing. Now, I don't know about everybody, but if you're published right and registered right?
Yeah.
Like I have extra publishers that are bigger than myself, right? So shout out to Song Trust, shout out to Song Exchange,
Yep.
You feel me? And shout out to Michael Conklin and anybody that advised me and gave me information on what was the right things to do. I remember at one point, I was considering even putting my videos on World Star Hip Hop and shit like that.
So that's you could always do those multiple platforms.
Well, here's
but you
the
really
thing.
should get your own website.
That's exactly what I was going to do. So the main thing is, he told me, he said, tell him, you're already doing everything right. Why the hell would you do that? Make them subscribe to your YouTube, whoop. You're monetized.
Monetize.
You feel me? So look at this. Now, every time my song plays in a club, anywhere, period. Now, I get that, you know what I mean? I get the money. I get them, the email comes in saying, hey, or something. You feel me? Showing you all your monetized streams. You feel me? So check your DistroKids, check your United Masters, whatever you use to make sure that you're getting your streams. So even last night I performed. Pony surprised me. It's like, yo, you know, you performed in there. I was like, what? Huh?
Yeah.
I was telling him that I don't even care about that stuff no more. Just play the music. Because
Nah,
guess
for
what?
real.
Once you play it,
It's a done deal. Once the algorithm catch that, I'm getting paid either way.
no bull. So even on In the Basement right here, if your song is published to the world and you registered it right,
Yeah.
you're getting paid.
You're getting real.
Unless
streams.
you're giving me exclusive songs and stuff like that, everybody is getting paid on our platforms because we do it like the majors. That's why I say indie majors. Is, you know what I mean? The mentality we keep, because they can't really, you know what I mean, separate. Yeah, and they can't keep up with us. I know that. We robots. We the machines, I should say. They're like, you know what I mean? They be got the clones of us trying to keep up for everything from like songwriting, production, everything like that.
Yeah, because we do it all ourselves. One entity.
One entity.
You're doing the distribution yourself. You're doing the marketing. You're doing all the songwriting. You're doing all the curating, everything. You're pushing yourself to the playlist. You're doing all that. You're doing the behind the scenes work when you're getting yourself paid. You're entering all the information. And
you hear that, artist? So don't be bugging about $20 at the door. You feel me? Especially if you're not bringing a super following. I'm going to create back my old system that I had back in the days and give a few newcomer artists, because everybody been calling me. You got slots, especially. Everybody want to jump on the 23rd.
Yeah.
Nobody want to creep, you feel me, before they walk. Everybody just want to jump
straight in.
Straight in. You feel me? I said, send your resumes, have your PR or manager, send me some information so I can even consider it, because once it gets to certain levels, I sign contracts. I can be sued. There's a certain, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The artist on the platform is already that big.
Yeah.
So nobody can outshine that artist for the night. You feel me? So people, get it through your head. Learn the business of the music. You know what I mean? I think that's where a lot of us as artists fall short.
They're not learning the business.
They're not learning the business.
A lot of business with the music.
They're doing music or doing rap. They're telling you, I'm rap, but are you doing the business? Or are you doing music? Or are you doing the music business? Because when it comes down to the business, for y'all safety and protection, I gotta pay security. You feel me? I need a DJ. Yeah, I could be the DJ teller too, but how great is that, being DJ teller, host teller, and still making sure everybody's comfortable and happy with their environments.
Right.
You feel me? It's not easy. You feel me? And sharing is caring. No man is an island, each one teach one. You feel me?
Already.
This man here has taught me so much thus far.
Vice
You
versa.
feel me? And I am so thankful for him, because even when it comes to certain things, you realize that artists or people don't take certain things seriously. You feel me?
You definitely find that out too.
Real
The-
quick.
The way they move, you could just tell they how serious they are, and the way they present themselves or their work ethic when you're dealing with them business,
No.
all that. Tell
Work
you how-
ethic is everything for me. Like I tell people all the time, you could tell me anything. Where I come from, they say mouth, teeth, and tongue can say anything, but actions speak louder than words. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like knowing is mathematics is universal language. You feel me? You don't want to study somebody, but at the same time, there should be a certain personality or
Yeah.
trait and consistency
That's funny,
that you can
'cause
follow.
I see
You feel
Lady
me?
C say she mentioned that in her podcast. You know what I'm saying? We definitely just mentioned that in our podcast as
That's
well.
crazy. You
So,
feel me? And if
Yeah.
anybody want to retract before I went to the Windy Seas or anything like that, or went to Plugged In Radio Network, I had something called Tello's World years ago. It's probably 3-4 years old right now, and that's what really got me into radio. That I also was speaking about things of this nature, because a couple songs got published for me, and there was no way for me to really claim it
Yeah.
other than the sound exchange or finding my ways.
Yeah.
So that's when I really got serious about
the business side of your
yes,
music, yeah.
you know what I
Being
mean?
able to get
Because
all the benefits of putting a song out and getting paid in each and every way you're supposed to.
Facto.
Several different royalties ways.
several
And you gotta
different
have-
ways.
You gotta have different entities to get all of those royalties. So you gotta be hip in order to do that. And it's good that you hip with that.
Man, nah, thank you also for teaching these artists that type of stuff. You feel
I
me?
got you, because if you come record with me, and I'm like, what you trying to do with the music? What are you doing? You paying for this time? You paying for good services? You paying for mixing? You paying for mastering? Like, what are you wasting your time and your money? You just gonna go home, listen to it with you and your friends? Like, is you pushing this? Are you even pushing this for like sync licensing? Are you trying to get it into movies and television? Because if you're not trying to be famous, you don't have to be. You can get these on TV shows and get royalties forever for this. Get it on a Netflix film, get it on HBO, Showtime somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
They need
And
to
get
know.
paid. They can be in the background, never be seen in the forefront unless they want to be, and still get the baby
Them
money, little
streams,
baby,
you
all
feel
that.
me? Shout out to Nate Skywalker. Yeah, Uptown Baby. He just bought a brand new Full Fusion off them streams. You
Yeah.
feel me? And don't think Tello can. You know what I mean? Them shits just don't mean anything to me no more. I'm like a Ghost Rider type, like you were saying.
Nah, for real.
Materialistic shit to me don't.
It's not there for me.
As
I
long
got
as
something
my
trying to
daughter
do.
is happy, I'm the happiest man walking on earth.
For real.
You feel me?
My
So
son's
once
birthday
she,
this weekend,
for real,
December 11th.
that's what's up. So shout out to all the Sagittarius, my great friend. I call her as one of my best friends. You feel me? Shout out to Jessica. Happy birthday to you. As y'all can hear in the background too. These were recorded at Fair Hill Studio. So the song that was just played, you feel me, production, and also was recorded by Hancho on spot. I did that shit on spot. You feel me? And this one here, we gonna put First Lady on until we come back. We'll be right back, y'all.
Bare necessities, that's all that I'll ever need. Like my JM Smith, that's life. With so
Yes.
much drama in the DMV, it's kinda hard being a lady CWE. But I still feel some way. Keep coming up with funky ass hits, like the stuff up in my JM, going hard as a mother, like some niggas that pay. They call me Caroline Petty, a queen can publish, now they see. Tell them don't forget the ladies, feel like in way he was shady. Son, although I had some babies, still a classic like Mercedes. Forever speak the truth, can't help but telling how I feel. So I'ma keep it real with them, call it what it will. Cause if I'm going wrong, I'm doing the wrong thing still. Teaching old dog new tricks, no will. Hour in an hour of me, and yet you're claiming to be God when you can't even be crazy king. Used to say that you keep it 100 like them ducks. Eventually they started switching up. You gotta keep it G and that's 1,000. Gotta be the best to get us out of public housing. So I made up this recipe for all these sons smiling. So when you see me smiling, just don't forget them times you see me wildin' for laughing.
Bare necessities.
That's all that I'll ever need. Like my
Slide back over here, Honcho. We live. What's good, y'all?
I know you wish you had control over me.
Lady C, I see you, First Lady. KOT, D202. What's going on, treasure? Shit.
LeBron James and the pair of Air J's, and it's too early in the game for them to peep this type of aim. But knowing what I know, no matter what you think of me, it's knowledge versus wisdom, more like Cameron versus listening. So since we on this topic, when you hear my verses, listen please. I'm polishing these jewels until they shining and they glistening. Talking about my mom,
and my sister. We live in the basement.
That's all that I'll ever need. Like my trade.
Hear me? What's good? What's good? Preach your word. They thought they could hustle a hustler. You can't work a worker. Nah. Get this on all major streaming platforms. This one is called Beer Necessities by Lady C, aka Lyric. You hear me? And we gonna do it like this. We is Bisak in the basement. Honcho, tell them about this one real quick. What is it called?
This called Dead Wrong right here. It's a single. It was debuted on 93.9. You know what I'm saying? This is my other side.
You said
of me
what?
Right
Hold on. You said what?
Yeah, this was on 93.9. Shout out to Bacon Bed. Shout out to Lil Bacon Bed for putting that on 93.9. I appreciate that. You feel me?
Hear me?
On blood, that trick should be dead wrong. Man, that's got my head gone. Stay trying to get my bread on. Steady vibing in these headphones. You play me 50, I'ma keep it on. This ain't what you want. But you was cool, but you played me. Got a nigga going crazy. Shit trifling, I don't really like it. Know how they moving, like a nigga psychic. Nigga, you like it, how nigga, that's my chick. Nigga, you be hanging around, acting like a sidekick. Talk behind your back, but you when they in the grill. Acting like a player when you ain't really out in the field. Niggas that we talking, when they ain't doing shit. Now when they walking by, we like, who is this? This Dixie pillow talking with a thought. They need to stop it. Before I pop shit.
Oh, fuck.
No off shit. Yeah. Look, that trade should be dead wrong. Man, that shit got my head gone. Steady trying to get my bread on. Steady vibing in these headphones. You play me 50, I'ma keep it hung. This ain't what you want. Thought you was cool, but you played me. Got a nigga going crazy. I roll with niggas who wouldn't catch a bus. When we was broke, I would take care of us. You niggas calling, I was there for you. When I was down, I didn't hear from you. Shit be crazy how they spread the lies. Shit be crazy, but it's no surprise. Did me dirty, I won't do it back. Front your fam, how you doing that? Shit be different even though we blood. Shit be wrong and I still show you love. You made a call and I still answer. Even though you play me backwards. Man, that shit got my head gone. Steady trying to get my bread long. Steady vibing in this headphone. You play me 50, I'ma keep it on. This ain't what you want. Thought you was cool, but you played me. Got a nigga going crazy. I feel like they hate me. Is it cause they ain't me? I think that's what it made me. I took care of niggas. I think they should thank me. Came from the bottom. Nigga grinding on my chip. I gave you the blueprint. Nigga try to show you. I been getting money. Doing this since 02. Nigga, I was right here. Right there when I hit the lit. Living room lit hill. Busting down the benefits. Take you out and get a fit. We was doing anything. Felt like we was niggas. We used to be you and me. Doing 80 in the whip. Ain't it crazy how it end? Dead wrong. When I got my head gone. Steady trying to get my bread home. Steady vibing in these headphones. You play me 50, I'ma keep it on. This ain't what you want. Thought you was cool, but you played me. Got a nigga going crazy.
Wow. Now that's a deep song right there.
It's all facts. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, you could tell when it's all facts. You feel me? It resonates to people different. You could feel it. Like I tell people also, people be trying to make music so perfect, trying to tell me, oh, it gotta sound like this. And I be telling them like, y'all doing your music was originally based off like natural vibes and feelings, right?
Feelings, emotions.
So you can't go sing like a
experience.
sad song perfectly if you aren't sad. Like, you know what I mean?
Real.
Like, realistically, you feel me? That's just all I'm saying. Ah, shit, I had something canceled. Resend it if you get a chance. Well, we gonna do it like this. We gonna take a quick break because when we come back, we gonna chop it up with Hancho and just see what inspires him. You feel me? What makes him make music, still motivates him, what made him actually think that, hey, I can't just be a rapper also, I gotta be a face for the business, I gotta be an engineer, I gotta be able to do graphics. We really gonna get a little bit deeper to Hancho. So like I said, we'll be right back, and for right now, y'all could chill out and vibe with my man. This one here is called Beach House from Voice.
See, don't need no clothes on. So strip down if you really wanna see. I've been down to take the blindfold off, so I know that we stand all up in my beach house. In my beach house. While we stand all night in my beach house. My beach house, yeah. I got a nasty girl and she know how to freak it. She know what I really want when she starts to pleasing. She knows how to get it on and she don't have a teacher. Just let me know when you down so I can start to pleasing. I got rough sex in the beach house with a bad bitch with a PR. And I'm a sassy nigga who can fight now. This bad joint in my face who want her right now. This whole time you've been providing pleasures. And this whole time you've been accepting pleasures. So next time we know, baby, it's whatever. So throw that ass perfect good measures while we stand all up in my beach house. In my beach house. While we stand all night in my beach house. In my beach house, stand all up in my beach house. In my beach house. While we stand all night in my beach house.
And we are back in the basement with Telepath and, of course, the boss man himself, Hancho. Now, man, you tell the world, man, top 5 MCs.
My top 5 MCs?
Your top 5 right now. How you feeling? What you know what I mean? When you're not listening to Hancho and Ghost Rider and Fanny B, you know what I mean, and Mikey B, who's you listening to?
J. Cole.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Of course, the greats, Biggie and Pac, but we gon' for top 5's sake, of course I'm putting Biggie in there in my top 5.
Nice.
Pac is definitely in my top 5.
Nice. I could. Anybody know me? I'm a Pac fan all day. Biggie too. So you know what I mean. Pac is always my number one. J. Cole is a great choice.
Lamar,
Kendrick,
Wayne,
great
Pac,
choice.
And Biggie, because they give you all eras right there. They give you too many different flavors right there, just within 5.
That's what's up, man. I got a lot. I can't nowadays. I don't even
it's hard to keep just 5, but
you know what I mean. That's the greatest 5 I've heard thus far. Me personally. Yeah. How about producers?
I like Zaytoven. I
nice
like
one.
Scott Storch.
Nice one.
I also like there's a gentleman who produced the classic track. It's a Spanish track. I cannot remember his name. Her name is Alina Perez. And he did a track for her. It's like super dope. He do a lot of tracks for people. I cannot remember his name right now.
Okay.
It's like producers.
That's like a Ron
There's a
Leslie.
lot of-
I love Ron Leslie, and people don't really give Ron Leslie the
Yeah.
credit I think
Facts.
that he's supposed to
Facts.
get. You know
and
what I mean? Manny Fresh too.
Manny Fresh, yeah.
You know
I was
what
about
I
to say
mean?
Manny Fresh.
Manny's one of my favorites.
That's
you
one of
feel
the
me?
hardest. And my boy Cali, DJ Cali is a great producer. He do a lot of stuff. He got his hand on a lot of good music, classic.
That
timeless
is true.
music.
Timeless
You know what I'm
music.
saying?
You feel me? I could definitely dig it. Now, who is a part of NLB? Because we see it everywhere. Now, is it just you're just the brand, the face? There gotta be
There are
a
a few
few.
members right now in
Okay.
the NLB. There's a few of us. So my dog Ghost, he part of NLB.
Shout out to
My
Ghost
boy.
Rider. Isn't it his birthday today too?
His birthday was yesterday
Yeah.
on the 8th.
Well,
Happy
happy
birthday to my boy.
birthday! So happy
You know,
belated to you. You feel me? It's funny. That was my best friend's birthday too. So yeah.
Yeah, my cousin's birthday was yesterday too.
That shit, man.
Shout
I
out to
forgot
my
my
cousin
other
Tyshawn
friend's
and
birthday
Amy.
too. Damn, I called him 4 days early. I was like, I live a crazy life. So happy early birthday, because I'm gonna forget on the 8th. So yeah, at least I did that.
Got my
So.
boy Mikey B. Mikey B part of the NLB. It's me, Mikey B, and Ghost Rider, and my boy Freako.
Okay, that's what's up. And yeah, we know Timbo. Jason, we know Timbo.
We already know Big Brody
Yeah, you feel me?
already.
Timbo.
The
That's why
silent-
we ain't even call him, because
the
he,
silent
especially
partner,
the fact that he
the
versus
back
right
end,
now.
that's just he like myself. He the
Okay.
embodiment of NLB. He's never looked back. That's what NLB stand for.
Okay.
We came from a lot of adversity, you know what I'm saying? And without him, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't be no NLB. It wouldn't be no me to create the NLB, you know what I'm saying? Because I would have been broke down a long time ago if Big Bro didn't hold a nigga down out here, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Taught me a few things that I still use to survive to this day, you know what I'm saying?
That's real. You feel me? You gotta show love and respect to the OGs and anybody that guides you in the right direction. Because we definitely grew up with, like I tell people all the time, I used to jump over dead bodies to go to school.
Man, hey, look.
Like it was nothing. Like, you feel me? Cops shot at us like it was nothing. You
I
feel
stayed in
me?
a whole lot of hoods.
You ain't had
a
to
whole lot
do
of stuff
nothing.
going
You
on.
feel me? Where I came from, son. I came to America. It's rough here too, but I was really, really thankful for certain things. You feel me? And that's why you just learn from being from certain environments, no matter where you are in the world.
Yeah,
You don't, if you know better, you do better.
yeah.
You don't put yourself in certain situations unless
Really.
you really, you know what
how
I
to
mean?
move.
Yeah, you gotta know how to move out here. You feel me? Because yeah, streets cold, especially this time of year. You feel me? Dangerous.
Let's get a nigga season right now. No doubt.
Grim Reaper. I just feel like joking.
Got to be careful. Got to be careful.
Bombo clot. You
That's
feel
why
me?
That's why I got that concealed carry. They better not run up on me. You conceal somebody's life.
Yo, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Well,
license
you feel
to
me?
carry that thing. You know what I'm talking about?
And that's something. But nowadays, too, talking about that, you feel me?